Hey everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. It's that time again. It's kind of like a culmination of beer happiness with cold weather. Finally, Sam Adams Winter Christmas limited release is in the grocery stores. It's October 2013 and it is back in the stores. The great thing about this beer, I think, is that so many people don't buy this beer. Alright, so I'm going to start this review off with that statement. Why? So they look at it, it's White Christmas, they look at the label, right there it says a white ale brewed with, here it is, cinnamon, nutmeg, and orange peel. Okay, that sounds kind of weird. Nutmeg, orange peel, cinnamon. Reminds you of somewhat related to a pumpkin pie. The cool thing about this beer, I think, is it kind of gives you the nostalgia that, yes, the snow is coming down, Frosty's coming up, but what's great is when they release it. They release it in October. It's that transition period from all of the summer ales, the lighter ales, into the kind of what I call the red ales, into the Christmas stuff. And this beer, I think, does a great job of kind of getting you prepared for the winter season, but not only that, during the winter season, it's great. So let's talk about it. $9 a six-pack. It's that special time of year that every special brew calls for. Combines the crispness of a white ale with a warmth of the holiday spices. I already told you what's in there. It's 5.8% ABVs. It's got cinnamon, nutmeg, orange peel, two rows Sam Adams pale malt blends, wheat, and German Pils malts. IBUs are only 8, so this is not supposed to be a bitter beer. This is not supposed to be something that curls your jaw. The other cool thing about this beer, I think, is that it's a limited release. It's only around for a few months out of the year. It's in multi-12 packs typically. They're not out yet. But what's cool about this beer is that so many people don't buy this beer because they buy Boston Lager or they buy a Pale Ale. They buy, at this time of the year, like a really dark nut brown or stout. And they go, I don't want all these crazy flavors. So, to that point, when you crack this beer open, you definitely smell orange peel. I think that's the first thing that I smell, combined with the nutmeg. This is kind of on the unfiltered side, which is rare for Sam Adams. Sam Adams typically does beers that are extremely well filtered, crisp, have a really nice finish to them. This beer is not that way. You will notice this beer is extremely cloudy. It has that kind of wheat beer look to it. You can even see a little bit of residue still kind of floating down if the camera picks that up. It has a very thin, white, frothy, foamy head, not a thick, white, frothy, foamy head that typically is in most Sam Adams beers. The other thing about this beer that you'll notice is when you smell it, it has multiple flavors. It has the orange peel, it has the nutmeg, it has the cinnamon, it has the malt, it has a teeny tiny bit of hops. You can definitely smell them. You don't taste them. IBUs are only 8. But it definitely has that kind of cloudy flavor / aroma to it. So when you taste this beer, that wasn't supposed to happen. The very cool thing about this beer is that it has a lot of orange to it in its flavor.